What's up, Eggheads? Kenan here with Newegg Now, always bringing you the best products for the best prices. If you're rummaging around the internet for a universal docking station that supports dual displays, please look no further. The solution to all of your problems right here. The Wavelink USB-C Ultra 5K universal docking station. That's right, I said 5K. Let's open the box. Okay, so this is everything you get in the box. You get a quick start guide, information cards, okay, one DC 20 volt certified power adapter, one USB-A to C cable, one USB-C to C cable, and the USB-C Ultra 5K universal docking station itself. All right, it is fully compatible with USB Type-C, Type-A, and Thunderbolt 3 laptops and desktops. That means it is fit for the future. This is the latest technology. That means you're gonna get more mileage for your money. All right, that's always very important. A lot of universal hubs out there aren't so universal anymore. All right, some only support up to USB 3.0. This is compatible on computers with USB-C and Thunderbolt 3. All right, they've included the USB-C and USB-A to C cables. So let's take a closer look here. Nice compact design. It's going to look pretty professional on your desk. All right, on the front you'll see 4 super speed USB 3.0 ports, getting you up to 5 gigabits per second transfer speed, as well as headphone and mic jacks. Really maximize the performance capability of your machine. Of course, these ports are still backwards compatible with USB 2.0 and 1.1 devices, and you're good to go with hot swapping. Almost said what swapping. Good to go with hot swapping. So plug in your keyboard, mouse, optical drive, USB, foot massager, you name it, unplug and plug back in at will, no problem. On the back, 2 more super speed USB 3.0 ports. That means 6 USB 3.0 ports in total. 1 USB-C in port. You got your gigabit Ethernet jack right here, and some display ports. All right, let's talk about the display. This supports up to 5K display. Output up to 5120 by 2880 at 60 Hertz. How about that? How do we get the 5K, you ask? Well, they have it broken down here on a little diagram. All right, so when you use the dual display ports, you have 2 dual display ports. If you use them simultaneously with a 5K monitor, that's how you're gonna get the 5K. All right, the Wavelink Ultra 5K docking station also supports dual 4K display. You can achieve this in 3 different ways. You can use 2 4K HDMI video, or 2 4K display ports, or 1 of each. You could use 1 4K HDMI and 1 4K display port. 4K output will be up to 4096 by 2160 at 60 Hertz. And again, you get the 5K by using both display ports simultaneously. Wavelink offers you a lot of flexibility with this device. It supports USB to display. You get distinct mode, extended mode, mirrored mode, primary display, obviously. You can extend left, right, above or below, or rotate 90, 180, or 270 degrees. So this is going to accommodate anyone who has 2 monitors literally for any reason. Gaming, architecture, doctor's office, stock market, day traders, all right? You're all going to love this. And compatibility is very wide-ranging. You can use this with any Windows XP 7, 8, or 10 machine. You can also use this with Mac OS 10.6 and onwards. Mac OS 10.13.4 to 10.13.6 has single extended display support with AirPlay. No support on Linux or Unix or ARM-based Windows operating systems like Surface RT, for example. Also, the docking station does not support power delivery function, all right? But you will get to use up to 6 USB 3.0 devices simultaneously, all good for hot swapping. You got your Ethernet connection, headphone and mic jack. You'll get either dual 4K display or a single 5K display. You get multiple viewing modes, distinct, extended, mirrored, etc. My dear Eggheads, the Wavelink Ultra 5K Universal Docking Station. Please let us know what you think of this product in the reviews and comments. For current pricing, please check the description or click that link below. I'm Kenan with Newegg Now, and now you know. What's up, Eggheads? Kenan here with Newegg Now, always bringing you the best products for the best prices. If you've got a dual monitor setup, this video is for you. If you've got a dual monitor setup and you're tired of all the space it takes up on your desk, this video is definitely for you. We're taking a look at the almighty HUANHUO dual arm monitor stand. All right, and I already have it all set up right here. Before I speak any further, let's get compatibility out of the way. All right, the HUANHUO dual arm monitor stand is a pretty universal mount. It's going to fit two 13 to 27 inch monitors with VESA mounting patterns of 75 by 75 millimeter or 100 by 100 millimeter. It'll securely hold two monitors, each weighing between 4.4 to 14.3 pounds. All right, check your specs. The monitor stand will not work on glass or particle board tables, all right? So if you're on a glass or particle board table, you'll just have to buy a new table along with the HUANHUO dual monitor stand. The monitor stand can be fixed via C-clamp, all right, fitting desks with a thickness up to 3.26 inches, and it can also be mounted through a grommet mounting hole in the desk. The grommet mounting fits desks with thickness up to 3.4 inches. All right, so you mount the stand according to your needs. Just check the specs of your monitors and tables. So if your monitors and tables are a good match, let's keep exploring this fine product. All right, so this is very cool. The dual monitor stand works via gas spring. It comes with two gas spring arms that you can easily adjust to get a better posture, relieving strain on your neck, back, and shoulders. Both arms are directly mounted onto the desk, creating greater stability, and adjusting one arm will not move or affect the other arm, meaning adjusting one monitor will not move or affect the other monitor. See, I can move or adjust my left monitor, the right one stays in place, or if I need to adjust the right one, the left one stays in place. Very, very convenient. And just look how much space I've freed up from my desk. So instead of putting two monitors directly onto your desktop, this dual monitor stand holds both monitors above the desk at eye level with adjustable arms. You also get full range of motion adjustment. All right, so these dual arms can both be swiveled 360 degrees, and the VESA plates rotate 360 degrees, swivel 180 degrees, and tilt from plus 45 to plus 90. Check this out. Okay, so adjusting to 45, back up to 90. I can move this around. I can have the monitor like this. I can continue to move it around. Okay, so a full 360 degree rotation. I'm gonna bring that back. Check this out. So, this is just an added bonus. All right, you can place both monitors in portrait or landscape positions, and they don't have to be the same. So if you're a visual artist, photo editor, gamer, streamer, composer, stock trader, or if you just want an elite movie setup, all variations of display requirements are possible here. All right, so depending on the weight and size of your monitors, you'll have to use the tools provided to counterbalance the weight using the gas spring adjustment. The arms are adjusted by HUANHUO's secure gas spring mechanism. To adjust the tension in your monitor, you'll simply come over here, use the tool, and you'll turn clockwise to reduce gas spring tension for lighter monitors and turn counterclockwise to increase tension for heavier monitors. And once you find the right balance, the monitors will remain level in place. If you don't balance it right, the monitor might swing upward or downward. So you will indeed have to spend a few minutes finding that perfect balance, and you definitely want to spend the necessary time possible for that. Also included are the cable management chassis. I don't know if you can see that from here, right here. The cable management chassis, this is awesome. All right, these arms attached here keep your cables, right? Keep your cables neat and organized so you can say goodbye to messy and tangly wires. I think they've really thought of everything. So when it's all said and done, you're going to have a perfectly balanced dual monitor system, right? That's easy to adjust to different programming needs. And that's basically it, Eggheads. With this dual arm monitor stand, achieve perfect harmony with your displays. All right, twist and turn between landscape and portrait, right? You can stack them on top of each other even. Enjoy a tangle-free open space desk. Again, just so long as your desk is not glass or particle board, and your monitors have VESA mounting patterns of 75 by 75 millimeter or 100 by 100 millimeter, and between 4.4 or 14.3 pounds. They do not have to be the same weight or size, by the way. Okay, your monitors don't have to be exactly the same. Mine here are, but yours do not have to be. They just have to be between 4.4 to 14.3 pounds and 13 to 27 inches. I love products that make workstations more accessible and manageable and sleek. This one gets 5 stars from me. Let us know what you think in the comments and reviews. For specific prices, please check the description or click that link below. The HUANHUO dual arm monitor stand. My dear Eggheads, this has been Newegg Now, and now you know.
Hi guys, I'm Tom here for Newegg Now. So if you're like me and you game and work from home, you know that having a great looking monitor is absolutely essential. But the good news is, it turns out that paying a ridiculous amount of money isn't so essential. So let's have a look at the AXM 27-inch gaming monitor 2K, its specs and its quality, and see, is this the right monitor for you? Alright, so when you crack open the box, you'll see a trusty little guide like this. You'll see a HDMI cable, a AC adapter, and this 27-inch impressive looking monitor. Setting it up couldn't be easier actually, because this monitor has multiple inputs, including your HDMI, but also your DVI and your DP port. So let's talk about this screen. So you've got this incredible 2K IPS panel with a 2560 x 1440 resolution. So your movies, your photos and games are going to look super detailed and clear on this 27-inch screen. What about the contrast though? So this monitor is powered by an IPS panel and a very decent 1000:1 contrast ratio, 5 millisecond response time, and a very wide 178 viewing angle. So all that comes together to mean you get brilliant true to life imagery. But what about the color gamut? Well, let me use a color calibrator to test its performance. Now, as far as audio goes, we've got two 2-watt integrated speakers pumping out dynamic stereo sound. Image-wise, it features adaptive sync, which is FreeSync compatible, from 30 to 60 Hz, which helps eliminate any image tearing. Now, I have to say, full disclosure, if you're a PC gamer, you might actually be looking for a 144 Hz gaming monitor. But for many of us out there who are PS or Xbox users, 60 Hz is plenty. And to be honest, I'm just happy to be getting a 2K monitor at such a good price. So finally, let's talk about the aesthetics. It's got this really cool gaming focused design with the red base here, and you can easily adjust the height or tilt it so you can set it just right. So that's the AXM 27-inch gaming monitor 2K. It has some seriously premium resolution, and if you don't mind sacrificing just a little bit of contrast, this thing is a steal at this price. If you want some more information, just check the link below, and if you've already got one of your own, I'd love to see what setup you have and let me know what you think in the reviews. I'm Tom from Newegg Now, and I'll see you next time. Hi everyone, Tom here with Newegg Now, here to talk about the ESGAMING RGB gaming mouse pad, which I would say is a worthy addition to any gamer setup. It's got this excellent vast size, as you can see, capable of accommodating your keyboard and even some of the most wild mouse maneuvers you could think of, and it looks pretty great too. I was given fair warning, but even then I wasn't prepared for exactly how ginormous this mouse pad is. It's actually 35.4 inches times 15.7 inches and 0.16 inches thick, which gives you plenty of room for your keyboard, your mouse, your drinks, the skulls of your enemies. You could probably start like a little Airbnb on this thing, you know. And it's pretty nice to use, to be honest. So it's been optimized for fast movement, which means it's ideal for gaming, but at the same time it allows you to keep control. So it has this smooth tracking surface for your mouse, which allows it to slide around smoothly and precisely along the pad. Now, it's able to do this thanks to its microfiber surface you see right here. So it has this non-slip rubber base. Now what that means is that both your mouse can slide about on the surface quite easily and accurately, but more importantly is that the mouse pad itself will be kept from sliding about on your table. Because if you're playing your game, the last thing you want to do is to focus on fighting with your mouse pad as well. And because it's made of that rubber material, it's tough. So it's durable and yet also highly elastic, which is kind of what you want in a mousepad anyway. Now, setting this up was an absolute cakewalk. It's literally just USB plug in and play, and changing the colors as well, you just got the button right here. It's only got one button. It's difficult to mess this up. So you've got 14 different lighting modes, 7 static modes, and 6 dynamic modes. So the ESGAMING RGB gaming mouse pad is really a great choice for anyone who wants this big, massive mouse pad that's also nice looking, good quality, and reasonably priced. So if that sounds like something you're looking for, just click the link below for more details. I'm Tom with Newegg Now, and I'll see you next time. Hi guys, Tom here with Newegg Now. So I want to introduce you to the TESmart dual monitor KVM switch. If you're working at home with 2 computers, then you know it's a big hassle to have to switch between them. But not anymore if you have this clever device, which I'll tell you all about. We'll do a demo, and let's just dive in. So when you crack the box open, you'll notice 2 HDMI plus USB cables, 2 DP cables, you've got your remote controller, your power supply right here, your little manual, and your magic little box. So what does KVM even stand for? Actually, keyboard, video, mouse. So what that means is you can share one set of keyboard, 2 video monitors, and a mouse between 2 PCs. How we set this up though is each PC makes 2 video connections to the KVM via a docking station or directly from the computer. You don't even need any like special software or drivers, and this even works with Windows, Mac OS, Unix, Linux, Raspberry Pi, anything like that. Alright, so I've just pressed M and now we're in mode 1, so we're looking at computer 1. But simple enough, to switch to computer 2, we just press 2. Now you'll notice that only one of these monitors has lit up. That's because with our computer here, we just have HDMI, we don't have DP. So I just pressed P and now we're in mode 2, and we split the desktop with each PC displaying one monitor simultaneously. And this also supports keyboard hotkey, front panel buttons, and IR signals to control this dual monitor KVM. Now what kind of resolution will you get with this? Actually 4K 60Hz resolution, 3840 by 2160 at 60Hz, and you have Smart ED ID in each input port, which means the PCs always have the correct display information. So lastly, it supports keyboard and mouse pass-through mode. It takes advantage of DDM technology, making it compatible with many keyboard and mouse devices. So I'd really recommend the TESmart dual monitor KVM switch to anyone really who wants to switch between their computers and their monitors more easily. And if that sounds like something you're into, just click the link below. Anyway, I'm Tom, this has been Newegg Now, and I'll see you next week. Hi guys, I'm Tom here for Newegg Now. So whether it's for work or for gaming, you're going to be spending a lot of time in front of your beloved computer. So having a comfy chair that you actually like can make the whole experience much nicer. You may as well really. And that's why I want to talk to you about the Vonesse VN100 Gaming Chair. Is it actually comfy? Yes. So these guys at Vonesse have got comfy down to science with the segmented padding that you see here. Now, what that means is it really fits the contour of your back, so you get that support when and where you need it the most. Another nice touch is these very comfy padded armrests. I'm running out of words other than comfy, but it really is. And what brings it into this premium quality territory is the adjustable lumbar support pillow with a massage function. So I'll give you a show how that works. We basically have varying levels of intensity. So we have high, that's like a constant, quite strong, right? Then middle, kind of less intense and a bit kind of sporadic like that. Then low, it's obviously a bit more gentle and like a gentle rise. But they're all very nice. So if you want to have a relax, you want to have a nap, you can have it go with this function. Okay, so this guy feels very soft, but it's no pushover. So you got this sturdy metal frame, and at the bottom there, you got this level 3 gas cylinder, which of course meets international standards, and a heavy duty chair base at the bottom with caster wheels. So all that means it can carry a whole capacity of 250 pounds. But let's talk about the dimensions here. So the seating area first up, it's 21 inches wide and 20.9 deep, right? Then the backrest here is also 21 inches wide, but it's 29.1 inches tall. But of course, you've got the handle at the bottom, so you can adjust it by 3.7 inches. Now, if you're a bigger or taller dude out there, maybe isn't your best choice, but for me, this works out fine. I have to say, it is a nice looking chair. It's actually upholstered in carbon fiber leather. Yeah, and with these colored purple accents as well. So it's got this fantastic design, especially with this like Nordic Viking logo you've got here. And you've got this very premium looking embroidery. So it all combines together to make your home office or your office chair that bit more unique. Now, let's talk about how to get even more cozier and adjust this thing. So you can raise or lower your chair in exactly the way you're thinking. You just press the handle, easy as that. Then you can just rock back between 90 and 135 degrees. It's very comfy. And as you do that, the armrests even pivot with the chair as it rocks back. Of course, you get a full 360 degrees of swivel rotation too, but saying whoopee is optional, but encouraged. So if you want a chair that's easy on your eyes, your back, and your wallet, this is not a bad choice at all. For more information, just check out the link below. I'm Tom from Newegg Now, and I'll see you next time.